It's our hit list.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta say to this. I just revealed this major plot twist to you and you just... yeah.
Yeah. Hey guys!
Hey!
Welcome back to Pokemon Blue. We're in the Pokemon Mansion, which is like a burnt down building.
Still, even though it looks fine to me.
And we're gonna talk to this guy.
Yeah. Uh-oh, where am I now? Oh, he fights? It didn't look like a trade to me. Oh,
It's a burglar.
okay.
You were talking about last time how you like those sprites.
Yeah. Looks like a little child, almost.
Yeah, the style is so different from the others.
Dog!
Rowlet. What a guy.
Dogs like water, right?
Yeah, they like to bite it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, our dog doesn't like to take a bath, but he likes to, like, go into water when water is there. Which is weird. I guess he doesn't like it when he doesn't have control over the water.
Crap, you grew to level 42. Maybe he doesn't like being clean.
That's probably it.
I mean, he likes to...
Yeah, he likes to roll in stuff to get the smell on him.
Yeah, and like, dig holes in the garden,
Yes.
in the yard.
So many holes. People keep actually stumbling in our garden because they step into holes that he dug.
I mean, they're not supposed to walk there anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, did the repel wear off?
I guess. Maybe it's when you save and start again that it doesn't remember that you put on a repair, because I don't remember a message, but maybe I just overlooked it and I'm stupid. Oh well, just surf at his face or something.
I was gonna body slam it.
Okay.
Because I want to keep the surf for the fire Pokemon.
Makes sense.
And the water gun.
I can't really... In this front sprite, its eye, is it like looking at us?
Right.
Is its eye like turned like 180 degrees in our direction?
I'm gonna switch one of these guys.
Cinderella, maybe?
Yeah, okay.
She can easily deal with everyone here. She's good against fire and poison doesn't hurt her and she has ground.
It's the
You
full
pressed
program.
The secret switch. I said we pitched the secret switch or something.
I don't like... Well, I'm gonna say it in a sec.
Okay,
Because it's relevant to the room.
okay.
Earthquake.
That's a good movie.
What?
The Room?
Oh. I thought like, Earthquake is a movie?
Probably.
Yeah, I don't like rooms where like you can stand in the middle. Like in Pokemon.
And then you can't see the edges of the room.
Yeah, it's like,
Where am I?
where am I? A full restore.
In Pokemon Sapphire there's a few spots of the sea like that.
Hmm.
But it's actually not as many as you'd think. I actually personally like the sea routes in Sapphire. I just wish there was a bit more diving areas because, you know, it was like the new thing. And I feel like diving could have been like a new way, a new type of route. I mean, it kind of was, but it wasn't used very often. Like, you know, you go underwater and they even had like seagrass in place of tall grass. And I think it's kind of a shame that they didn't bring back diving as much. I mean, they brought it back once, I believe.
Yeah, I think in Black and White you could dive.
Yeah, but only...
Or Black and White 2.
Yeah, but just in a very few spots.
Yeah.
But yeah, for example, imagine like diving in Alola. They could make it really pretty. With a lot of...
Yeah, there's a lot of things that I'm a little about with the Sun and Moon and like
I mean,
HMs. Also like I don't like that you have to fish in like these spots and you can't just like fish anywhere.
Yeah, that's stupid. Hello, Mr. Science. This place is ideal for a lab. I mean,
It probably
I
was a lab.
I would agree that it's ideal because it looks fine to me, but according to the story, it's supposed to be burned out and everything, so it's not fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, as you know, I am one of the. You could just use. Oh, it's weak enough. I keep forgetting that it's not steel. I was like, just use earthquake. It's double strong.
No.
But yeah, I'm one of the few people who actually doesn't like ride Pokemon at all and like prefers regular HMs from the past gens.
Mm.
I mean, doesn't like at all is a bit harsh. I like Taurus. I like Taurus a lot. I like how you actually got him in the story and it has relevance to your journey.
Mm.
I don't like a lot of the other versions that you can just call this Pokemon now, it doesn't matter. Like, it feels so, I don't know, it feels like...
I also feel like it makes less sense.
I mean, I think it makes sense.
Well, because
universe.
with Pokeballs, that's just established. Like, you poof them out and then there's the Pokemon.
Yeah.
But like, how do you call this Pokemon?
Well, I guess it's...
And where does it go? Who does it actually belong to?
I presume it's a technology similar to trading, okay? Like, we have seen Pokemon being called from, like, continents apart before.
But then, like, is that specific Pokemon technically yours? Do they rent out, like, 100 Lapras and...
I think it's a rental Pokemon.
And then
they have, like, multiple ones trained and they're, like, in these stations ready for calling.
So you might always get a different one?
Yep, I mean, probably. I mean, in the case of the Taurus, it's supposedly that you're always calling the Taurus of the Karunahala, but with the others, it's unclear. Can you sleep in these beds? I swear, there's some place we could sleep in beds. Let me rest! You can put on the repel spec on any time.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about that.
It's fine.
No, it's not fine. I'm gonna edit all this.
Oh.
Where were we?
Right, Pokemon. I mean, I'm kind of like... I know it's cumbersome to have HMs, but I think that's kind of like the appeal of them, because like you're this kid and you're going through the land and you gotta make your journey and your way through it.
With the Pokemon of your choosing.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I don't know, people are like, well, but I gotta waste the move for the HM, and I'm like, yeah, but that's the point. Like, your journey is not just a tournament. Your journey is not just about fighting guys. Your journey is about making it to these places and using the tools that you have, and your Pokemon are not just tools of battle, but also friends and tools of getting around.
Yeah. And
it's much more meaningful when it's really your guys instead of like, here you rent this one. It's, I don't know, it feels kind of like this is all just, I think I've said it just before, it feels like this is like a
tour.
You're a tourist, you're a little kid that's at some special event for kids,
On like an amusement park or something.
Little scavenger hunt for the kiddies.
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess that's always what it was in a sense.
Yeah.
But I mean, before it still felt like you're really doing a journey on your own, and in Sun and Moon it's like at every edge there's a no-doll blocking off your way, be like, no, you can't go here yet, kid, you need to get the stamp first.
Yeah, and then we'll lock up, then we'll open the path for you if you get the trial done.
This stuff makes me feel much more like my hand is being held than when people explain a bit tutorial stuff at the beginning. Or when
Rotom tells you where to go.
Yeah, I mean, that is whatever, but this stuff, it just like really makes me feel like my hand is being held, Like, there's literally people at every road making me go this specific way.
I'm just gonna use a rare candy on Flora.
Okay, because Flora isn't gonna be used here a lot.
Yeah, and I need room.
But it's also kind of like,
secret key! Yeah, I need that.
That's the one we need. I mean, technically we could leave now, but we could still explore here a little bit.
I mean, is there more?
I mean, there's more interesting, books lying around.
I thought I was everywhere. Okay, maybe I'll find some place on the way back. I'm logged in.
Time to log us out. Yeah.
Wait, is there any other way?
No.
Okay. Alright. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be like, oh, it feels like you're some kid, because of course you're some kid. This is a game for some kids. But it's also like, you know, back then I was some kid and I was playing the games, and the game didn't make me feel like some kid. It made me feel like some kid with an adventure. And I don't know, maybe if kids get the very same feeling from playing these games now, then that's fine, you know, then I'm not gonna complain if it still makes kids happy. I just feel like it's not the Pokemon I grew up with. I mean, that in itself isn't bad, but I feel like it became less fun than it used to be. Key, I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait.
You need to hit one of the statues in the lower floor where you came from. There's one like right here, right?
I mean, I can't hit the one over there.
Are we stuck? No.
Because...
We couldn't be. Yeah, there's one right here with this guy. No.
Yeah, but then this door closes.
I guess then you have to go else another direction?
See?
Well, then I don't know what you...
Right, I can go over here.
Yeah, see?
Alright, sorry.
It's fine.
But do they affect the other floor here? They do.
Yes, they do.
Because it felt like they reset.
Yeah.
Isn't this where it fall out of the window?
Oh, I think... Now, I guess now we know why, so you don't get stuck here, I guess. So I guess let's just jump out of the window? Oh, now I see the point. It's so that you have a shortcut back outside of the building.
But
what?
You said there's more to explore, but then
Yeah,
I don't know where.
There were places where you didn't go.
Oh, where?
Everywhere. Oh, nice. Well, let's at least heal up first.
Alright.
Just to round off my little rant, all I wanted to say is it's not bad that Pokemon games aren't the same way as they used to be. I just feel like in this case they kinda, you know, made it less fun than it was before, at least in my personal opinion. And
Yeah,
I think
agree.
there could be better solutions for the problem they tried to address.
Yeah.
But it's not super bad.
Also...
Yep.
They also kind of said that that's the way it is in Alola. So, I don't know, they might have just...
Maybe it's just for this one gen and it'll be different once we're in a different region. But
maybe they just wanted to play it safe, see what people think, so they can always change it the next game again.
Yeah.
Without it being like, what?
I think it's also kind of like a little excuse.
I think we were everywhere down here.
Yeah, I think so. Go up. Because the carpet has a hole. I think there's like, did you go up here? You always avoided the stairs.
Oh.
Yeah, see? Diary February 6th. Mew gave birth.
Yeah, famous quote.
We named the newborn Mewtwo. Because we're bad at names.
I'll talk to this guy then, I guess.
This place is like huge. Oh!
Now it's small.
Like me.
He looks so super deformed.
What is he stealing? Like rocks? Ooh, fancy.
I have that too.
Fancy.
Drill pick.
So quick.
What do you want from new Pokemon games?
I mean, I guess I just want HMs back, but I guess most people would hate it, so maybe not. I mean, I'm perfectly fine with how HMs worked before, but apparently that makes me weird, so I'm not gonna make everyone suffer from my happiness, or whatever. Make this sound really dramatic. Is he not blocking me? I guess this was...
No, he's not.
I guess this really was like the last one. Ooh. Oh, we don't need that anyway. We can't revive Pokemon, so...
Oh yeah, right.
I mean, we could sell it, but that's not worth throwing something away.
I mean, maybe we have something that's shit. No, we don't.
The secret key.
We need to find out what those TMs are and store them.
You can just store them and we look them up off screen.
That's true. But then we need to remember
the
numbers.
I mean, aren't they like ordered in the order you put them into the PC?
Yeah.
So we don't need to remember the numbers.
Oh.
We can just look at what's the most recent.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know, I want HMs back. because I like them.
Pokemon following you around.
Yeah, Pokemon following you around is the big thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I mentioned in some other video that I would like contests to be explored again, but I feel like maybe that bridge has been burned. Maybe that boat has sailed. You know? I wouldn't...
I was gonna say, we had nothing like that in Alola, right? But maybe the photo club counts for that.
That doesn't count. I think, but yeah, I think something like contests, at least something like it, would be fun. I already talked about, like, you know, I like difference between sexes in Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like, I would like outfits that are unisex. Do they say that in English? In German we say it. Like, outfits for people regardless of sex or gender. I would like every character to be able to wear everything. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I would like more customizable options for your player character.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's like... That's more like something everyone wants, I believe.
And because they always have like this player character, I kind of get why they don't have it, but I would also like to be able to customize my character like at the start of the game and don't have to walk to a hairstylist
or at least a little bit of more options at the start, you know?
Yeah.
Be able to choose the color of your shirt at least, and, you know, be able to put on glasses. Glasses are like really important to me because I wear them, and I like to wear them in game too. Like when I make a character and they don't wear glasses, and they're supposed to be me, then I imagine they can't see because I wouldn't be able to see. It feels weird to me.
Yeah.
That's why I really hate in games like Splatoon where glasses are counted as headgear, so I can't wear glasses and a hat at the same time.
It's the worst.
It's frustrating. You know, I guess I can never wear a hat.
Yeah.
But that's not an issue in Pokemon. Thank you, Pokemon.
So we have the key and we can now go inside.
Yeah.
But
yeah, we'll probably do that next time, right?
Yeah, I think we'll challenge the gym next time.
Well, I really made some great points about what the next Pokemon should be. Wear the clothes and bring back that one feature everyone hates. Yeah.
And that other feature that everyone loves.
Yeah. Everyone loves contests?
No.
Oh, one more thing. One thing I definitely want to say before I forget. Let me dress up my Pokemon and let them be able to keep those clothes like in battle and stuff.
Oh.
Like, Digimon World Redigitize, a PSP Digimon World game, had the option to like dress up your Digimon, and it was great. And it was also removed from future Digimon World titles, which is bad, but it was so great. And it showed that this stuff can work. But I guess technically there's less Digimon in that game than Pokemon and Pokemon. But I don't know. Do it. We have the technology.
Yeah, I mean, with Digimon, it's like they won't ever be able to fit all the Digimon in there, so they don't even try. They just pick.
Yeah, pick
but
a
with
roster.
Pokemon, they always try to get all the Pokemon in.
I can understand that, but eventually they're gonna have to pick rosters because it will be impossible. And you're just gonna have to have Pokemon Bank and be like, oh, this Pokemon can't be sent into this game. Sorry.
And then you can never get it back.
No, then you'll just keep it in Pokemon Bank.
But it cannot return home.
What?
Anyway,
That's
see you
not
guys.
what I meant.
See you guys next time.
Okay, see you.
Bye.
Bye.